We've seen this man before. It's comedian Robby Roadsteamer. Outside of an ICE facility in Portland, Oregon, Roadsteamer did his usual bit, singing karaoke with lyrics that represented ICE, Donald Trump, Jeffrey Epstein, systemic racism, and more. The irony is that Roadsteamer started off the song by stating, and I quote, "It's about peace and love. It's about rock and roll in spite of ICE." And yet, here were the president's secret top police force, once again, trying their best to make an example out of a prominent activist by doing the following to him with the cameras rolling and other activists capturing the moment.
Leave him alone. What are you doing? He's talking? He's just talking.
Boo!
See you work for God, that's so
This is what they do to people exercising their First Amendment rights. Thus far, we have limited info on Robby. For ICE,
I say what I want to say. I got a freedom of speech regardless of what Donald Trump thinks. I can say to say.
What do you want to say to Donald Trump?
Trump, die from natural causes. Pam Bundy, an idiot. Christy Nome, ugly. Donald Trump, get the out of city. Basically, like, you know, quit racial profiling people, and I just hate all this. I hate them.
Why is it off so much?
Because they racist. I know deep down it's all like some racist. See this over the news and all over the TV, seeing this dumb they saying that day and all this dumb they doing. And once I rolled past here and saw people protesting, I don't know. I just want to be heard. They just some idiots, man. I don't know. There ain't really no other way to put it. They racist, and they don't like me, and I don't like them. And, you know, like they got a problem with a motherfucker like me, but they love Charlie Kirk. Like what the Charlie Kirk's a piece of. I don't get no got a job too. I don't get no. Me, you better not pull up where I be at. Charlie Kirk running around saying stupid, racist shit, all type of dumb. They call him a patriot, and he was a piece. He was a racist. He said if he see a black pilot, he wonder is he qualified. Bro, like he the one said that a couple gun deaths is okay for the Second Amendment. He said that when he get shot, we all supposed to cry. He was talking shit, the bullet hit his neck. He still talking stupid. They still out here being racist and trying to throw Super Bowl shows. They dumb as hell, and Bad Bunny Puerto Rican, they don't even know he American. They just racist. Like, they just see, oh, he's brown. He just racist, bro. So all up.
Chicago cannot stand their presence, nor can they stand MAGA as a whole.
Hit him on! Get back!
Because this is what they are doing to each and every community.
Yo, what'd he do? What'd he do? What'd he do? What'd he do? What the did he do to you? Is this what it feels like to be a pull your mask down, let everybody show what the you're doing to a citizen. You think this funny? What'd he do? What'd he do? What'd he do?
Hispanic Jew.
I didn't know the this was in town, bro. Show us your face. Oh, go ahead, shake that. Go ahead, shake that. Spray that. Go ahead. Go ahead, spray that. Spray that. American citizens. Domestic terrorists. You're domestic terrorists. Pull it up. Go ahead. Pull it up. Pull it up. Go ahead.
Thankfully, some are messaging against all of this.
Can you please share your feelings on ICE?
So right now, armed, masked, secret police are going around the country kidnapping American citizens, kidnapping people that are here legally, abusing people because of the color of their skin. It's disgusting. One of the reasons I want to go to the Senate is that when we have power again, I want to haul all of these people and the ones that made them do it in front of a Senate subcommittee, make them take their masks off. Explain to the American people how they can justify their illegal and unconstitutional behavior. So that's what I think about ICE.
Maine Senate candidate Graham Plattner certainly gets it. Ditto with Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker, who told Fox 32 that the tables will turn one day. These people should recognize that maybe they're not going to get prosecuted today, although we're looking at doing that, but they may get prosecuted after the Trump administration because the statute of limitations would not have run out. In addition, as he sees the brutality being done on behalf of the Trump admin, Pritzker said, "We're talking to the state's attorneys and attorney general to see how they can go at this because what we want to make sure is that they follow the law." I got to be clear. This is a warning to ICE agents everywhere from one of the most powerful governors in the entire country. I said this last week. I will say it again. I went to the Broadview ICE facility, and the protesters that I spoke with, the nurses that I spoke with, the activists that I spoke with, they all said it was incredibly peaceful. The only escalations that are being done, as we saw through the 2020 protests and throughout time in this country, is on behalf of the federal government and the police. State-sanctioned violence that is being done on American citizens. It is despicable. These acts of violence, whether it is tackling protesters, which, by the way, if you want to see those interviews and that footage, check out my independent YouTube channel because I did some reporting there. And I obtained those videos. The brutalizations that are being done, I truly couldn't believe what I saw. I spoke with eyewitnesses who not only took the video, but also were there when the priest got hit by ICE. I saw what ICE was doing to people exercising their First Amendment rights. It's deplorable. And let's also be clear, Democrats voted for more funding to ICE. Now, there are subsections of the party that are saying we need to hold them accountable. Plattner and Pritzker being two. And there will be others. The Squad, I guarantee. Bernie Sanders, I guarantee. But this is the correct messaging on this issue. People don't like seeing their neighbors being abducted. People don't like seeing troops or people cosplaying as troops marching through their towns and just kidnapping people. This is a layup. So Plattner and Pritzker, good. Need to see more. And by the way, pure Dem strategy. They are, as I said in a previous video, trying to railroad Graham Plattner's bid for the Senate to take on Susan Collins by putting up a 79-year-old. That's what the DNC is up to. So please continue to support Graham Plattner. I have reached out to his team for an interview. I am awaiting a reply as we tape this right now. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Now, if you can, please do become a channel member by going to youtube.com/TYTsports and clicking the join button. If that's too much for you, you can just go to tyt.com/join to become a member. It helps all of us out here at the Young Turks and keeps our network afloat. In addition, you could follow me on my socials on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate the love. Have a great day.